Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work. To get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they played great basketball, no doubt about it. Do they have more potential than they've showed us thus far? No question about it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. ABC is out there with Cooper. Then there's B, and it's George in at the point guard position. And for Minneapolis, Goose out there with ABC. Then there's Dimes. Then there's Pollard. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Here's George. Over to the left wing. Buries it down low.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Now here is Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beasley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
There's the pass to Martin. And he misses his first shot. Harrison scanning the floor. Pass to Cooper. Back to Harrison. Here's Shays. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Off on the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Outside, George. Driving inside. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Martin. Over George. And it's Martin missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Minneapolis moving it around. Pass to Goose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
George passes to Cooper. Back to George. Off target at the rim. Minneapolis trails by 6. To the middle. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by George.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Harrison. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Covered by Martin. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
2 great teams. This one should be competitive. The whole league will be keeping an eye on this one.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. Minneapolis trails by 8. And the pass to Powell. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes it to Martin. Trying to get something going. Misses from close range.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Goose. They get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Pass to Shays. Over Mikan. Shays can't hit. Martin the pass to Goose. Shays with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. A second chance effort. And it's denied. And he gets it back. Goes up again. The Lakers with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Now, here's George. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Harrison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Shays the pass to Harrison. Fires for 3. And it's Cooper missing. Minneapolis trails by 8. Here's Pollard. 8 points his last outing. Outside, Martin. Over George. And it's Martin missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to George. Here's Cooper. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Martin. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Here's Sharman shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Taking 2 shots.
You got to play without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
The first one falls. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here's George. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Cooper. 5 on the clock. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Pollard. No points in the game yet for him. Mikan's shot is good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Second chance shot. They get it again. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And Minneapolis has possession. They trail by 6. Phillip passes to Pollard. Here's Phillip. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Levens. No good on that one. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Just 3 to shoot. Stolen by George. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Pollard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. George looking over the floor. To the wing right side. Here's Lloyd. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Pollard. Trailing here by 8. It's deflected. Here's Lloyd. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. George passes to right Foreman. Back to George. The 3. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Phillip passes to Pollard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Bell's checked in. .156 left here in the opening quarter. A nice shot by Phillip.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Here's George. 1:52 left in the first quarter. The pass to Lloyd. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by Tyler.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the wing on the left. Here's Phillip. The shot will not fall. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. They get a hand on it. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Here's Bell. Rebounded by Lloyd. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now George passes to Levens. The 15-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Minneapolis trails by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside, Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, George. Lobbed up there for Levens. So it's the Lakers now. 19 seconds left in the first. Here's Sharman. And it's Levens with the rebound. Here's Wright Foreman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Minneapolis trails by 8. Pollard is out there with Levens. Then there's B, and it's Wright Foreman in at the 2 spot. Kept alive, Parker, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Harrison. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Sharman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And he makes the first. Martin's check in for cool hands. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Lloyd. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Bell kicks to Martin. Back to Bell. Over Harrison. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Harrison. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots from 14. Lloyd can't hit. Minneapolis trails by 6. In the corner, Bell with it. Outside, Martin. Yes, that goes in. Martin's got his first basket of the night. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's Harrison. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And there's the pass to Pollard. There's Harrison, covered by Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Snatched up. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
ABC's checked in for the Lakers. Goose comes in for Tyler. He throw good, Levens. Martin with it. He had 22 points in the win against Boston.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Here's Mikan. 7-point differential over Harrison. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got 6.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Back to Harrison. Passes it to Cooper. Defended by Bell. Shoots from the elbow. Levens. It's good on the putback.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Down low, here's Bell. Can't hit from in close. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Cooper. Got a hand on it. Pass to Bell. He kicks to Martin. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
That one, no good. Minneapolis trails by 5. Here's Bell, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Rebound the Lakers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Lloyd, defended by Bell. Lloyd, the pass to Harrison. Here's Cooper. The tray. They get the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Here's Goose. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Lloyd. Rebounded by Bell. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Mikan. And the layup is good. Mikan's got 8 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
ABC really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
He's checked in for the Lakers. In the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Passes it to Lloyd. That's tipped. Now here is Martin. Driving in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Harrison following the bucket by the Lakers. Lloyd the pass to Cooper. 5 to shoot. To end the run. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Cruz has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mikan. He kicks it to Martin. Here's Pollard. From deep. No good that time.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Cooper. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The pass to Cooper. To the middle. Here's Lloyd. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lloyd's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 3. And here's Martin. He's got 6. Inside, here's Sharman. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now Martin. Pass to Pollard. And the shot is good. Pollard's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Lloyd. 8 points for him. Pass to Cooper. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Cooper. Beyond the arc. That one misses.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Harrison. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Martin. 6 points for him. Here's Phillip. And the shot is long. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Right Foreman, the pass to George. Now the pass to Lloyd. Pocket 6 to the paint. Outside for George. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Shays. Shays has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside, Martin. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Phillip. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Tyler, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Lakers leading by 3. Left side, Martin. Passes it to Barker. Martin against George. Stolen away. And here they come. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Tyler. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, George. Here's Wright Foreman. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Well, for Minneapolis, Kenny, how'd you see it?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Minneapolis has possession. 3-point lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Goose. He's out there with Pollard. ABC is out there with Martin. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Cooper. Here's Shays. Pass to Cooper. Over Sharman. Misses off the left iron.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Cooper's got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Martin. It's hauled in by George. Here's Shays. He's got 6. There's the pass to Cooper. For the lead, here's Shays. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 8 points for him.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Passes to Mikan. Pass to Goose. Pulls up from the corner. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Goes to the away team.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Cooper. To the middle. Here's Shays. Rebound the Lakers. Martin with it. 8 points for him. Minneapolis moving it around. Here's Goose. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Martin missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Harrison passes to Cooper. Fades. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Brown driving the lane. It's good. Cooper's got 8 points. Minneapolis trails by 3. Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Mikan. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He gets that one. Shays has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Inside, here's Goose. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the left wing. The pass to Mikan. Here's Sharman. No good off the front iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Harrison. The shot from the low post is good. Harrison's got his second basket. Minneapolis trails by 5. Over to the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Shea. In the corner, George with it. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Harrison from past the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. The pass to Goose. Off with the layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
A rebound by the Lakers. Mikan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. There's Harrison. Pass to Shea. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Passes to Tyler. Trying to end the drought. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lloyd. Out of bounds. Minneapolis takes possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Phillip. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here is Martin. He's got 8. Pass to Phillip. There's the triple. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. And there's the pass to Martin. Here's Phillip. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
There's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And the first one at the line is good. Levin's checked in for ABC. Both good from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Lloyd the pass to Harrison. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Martin. Here's Phillip. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here is Martin. He's got 8. Comes up empty down low. Down low, here's Lloyd. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Phillip. Martin, the pass to Phillip. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's Levin's missing. Minneapolis trails by 5. And here's Bell. To the inside, Tyler misses the layup. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Cooper kicks to Harrison. 1:51 left to play here in the third. It's hauled in by Phillip. Minneapolis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. No good with the layup. Being 41% for the game. Pass to Cooper. Over Martin. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Phillip passes to Martin. 1:10 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. And the shot falls short this time.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
There's Harrison. 6 points for him. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Martin. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cooper is out there with Pollard, and it's George in at point guard. Passes it to Lloyd. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Lloyd's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that
one. Martin against George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Lloyd. Outside, George. Over Martin. Offensive rebound. Good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the pass to Phillip. Minneapolis moving it around. Martin against George. Martin with the bucket. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Outside, George. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Mikan. Tries from 16. Here's Sharman, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
ABC's checked in for Pollard. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's the dish to George. Pass to Lloyd. Now here is George. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cooper. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Takes the 13-footer. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Lakers with the rebound. Mikan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Pollard. Yep, that one goes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
A pass to Lloyd. Here's Cooper. Pass to Shays. Here's Lloyd. Passes it to Cooper. A three-pointer, no good. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Shays. It's blocked, and they recover it. Can they get it? Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
At the line for the away team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
What's up?
Minneapolis trails by 13. Right wing. Minneapolis moving it around. And the layup falls.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the paint. Cooper with the bucket.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Sharman, defended by George. Sharman.
Away team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. the line for your Lakers, Bill Sherman. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Here's Goose. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Harrison. That shot misses. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. Here's Pollard. And there's the pass to Phillip. Pass to Mikan. Clock at 4. Here's Sharman. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's George. Doesn't go for him. Minneapolis trails by 11. Here's Phillip. Shays with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Pollard. They need this one. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Phillip. Drives to the hoop. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The pass to Cooper. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game. Minneapolis trails by 18. Pass to Mikan. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
George Mikan with the basket.
Now George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Harrison. Outside, George. Pass to Cooper. 5 to shoot. Here's Shays over Pollard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the right side. Fires the three. Shays with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's Cooper missing. Minneapolis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. 14 feet away. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Here's Sharman. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. George with the ball. Here's Shays. The shot that time, not on target. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
.34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Bell kicks to Webb. Just 5 on the clock. Minneapolis needs to get off a shot. Here's Kursov. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Webb against Keefe. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
cool.